Hi, I'm Jay.
I'm Mike, and we're
today,
here. And we're at A&C Games, and today we're reviewing Dead Island.
Dead Island. Not the special edition, because only I have it, because I'm good. You like the video, it helps us out a lot. Yeah, and if you want to do a video response on our videos, you're more than welcome to. Let me get into it.
Get into it. Why do you like this game so much?
A lot of people are going, Dead Island, it's a game full of flaws.
Yep.
It's a broken game.
Yep.
It's a game that shouldn't be on the market. I've heard all of this.
No one said that.
I've heard it.
Okay.
Now, I've heard so much negativity about this game. Yes, it's not perfect. It has flaws. But why is the fun factor being overlooked? It's dull. The story's boring. Well, to be honest, it is.
It is.
It is.
So why are you asking?
I don't know.
The idea of a sandbox...
Chang!
Chang!
You guys?
Chang's tired.
What do you think of it?
I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's really good. So see you guys in a bit.
All right.
So
it's a great idea for a video game. I think a lot of people are disappointed because it's okay, but they're expecting so much more, and they could have done so much more with this idea.
But I think they tried their best.
Yeah.
And their best, for me, was pretty good.
But this is not T-ball. This is the video game industry.
Yes.
Where your best is sometimes not good enough.
Yes.
Graphics are glitchy at times.
Apparently, well...
Not apparently, they're glitchy at times.
Yeah.
The shooting sucks, in my opinion.
The navigation's horrible.
Yes.
It doesn't distinguish between the first level and second level of a building. It's ridiculous. So if you're going up all the way to the top floor, you don't know if the quest is on the top floor, the bottom, or the basement.
Sometimes you're going in circles.
Essentially, you're a group of 4 people stuck in an island full of zombies, and you're basically immune to the zombie outbreak. So you're able to run around and do all these quests for all these people, save people.
And it's a first-person, open-world sandbox game. Well, the islands split up into sections, and they open up as you progress in the game. There is some fun to be had in this game, for sure.
Let's get
especially co-op.
You know,
playing online with your friends is probably the funnest you'll have.
Yeah, it is really fun. So,
which is 4-player co-op. Even if you're like playing by yourself, you'll still see the characters in the cutscenes.
Yes.
That's why you see 4 characters.
So the 4 characters you choose, obviously, this reminds you of Left 4 Dead right away.
They have different abilities and different skills.
Exactly. One's like good at shooting, one's good at hacking. They all have the sort of dialogue that they show at the beginning of the game, what the characters are like. You feel like, ooh, I don't want to pick any of them.
Background stories are cliche.
Typical what you would expect.
Typical, which is fine.
So like you pop you in the game, you're basically a bum.
Yeah.
Too much porn in your life.
Can't maintain an erection. But the point being is, when you do a quest, the voice acting and the story, you don't even want to listen to the characters. I just skip it. You're like, let's just do the quest.
I will agree with that.
Let's skip.
When you're playing a game that's a lot like Fallout, there's so much enjoyment to be had, even though that they've messed up royally on the story. It's not about all that stuff.
But it can be.
It can be, like Deus Ex. It's supposed to be, you run around an island and kill zombies, and is it fun? God, yes, it's fun.
For me, first few hours, yes, it was lots of fun. Especially playing online with Jay.
Yeah.
But I say that it does get repetitive to me, where the quest is kind of like go from point A, go to point B, kill the zombies on the way, and then it seems like you do another quest and it's very similar. I strongly recommend that you rent this game. It's not for everyone. After you rent it, you can really decide whether you should buy it or never play it again.
It's not like Left 4 Dead 2 where it's full out, just blow up everything, shoot zombies. It's about melee attacks, so it's about cutting arms off, cutting legs off, cutting the heads off. When you encounter a group of zombies, you look at the group of zombies, you want to kiss them, you want to make out, want to pull ribs out, suck them, f*** them, rock them. As you level up, you need to actually think about the ways you attack a group of zombies, because you get raped by them if you don't do that. You can actually run up and drop kick a zombie, which will knock them onto the ground, and what happens is the cursor appears on the zombie's body, and you choose what you want to hack off or what you want to break. I know the zombie's a running zombie, so I have to attack his legs. So I'm thinking things that I've never thought in a video game.
He's never thought before.
Well, I've never experienced this in a video game where I thought...
He never strategically picks things.
No, like in Left 4 Dead, I never did this.
He should have, but he didn't.
You know, in Left 4 Dead, I never did that. I never cared. And so I'm thinking about these things, and I'm loving every second of it. The weapon level system in this, customization of the weapons as well, a million times better than Dead Rising 2. The fact that you can upgrade your weapons, awesome. I know you were complaining that, they break easily.
They break
you lose them and all that jazz.
You get a nice weapon.
I love it. I love it. You know, be a good weapon in the game.
Lancer?
Yeah.
I think this game is stunning in some parts, and I've never seen a game like this where it looks good in some parts of the game, and it looks so bad in other parts. Sometimes, man, some things just take you out of the game. Like during some cutscenes, I literally seen eyeballs come out of the eyelids while the eyelids are closed.
Yes, I noticed pop in and out on the textures. I never noticed anything wonky in that sense.
Oh yeah, the textures, when you change a weapon, you like see it like load.
Yes, it does load, but
it is glitchy. You must admit.
Yes, it is a glitchy game.
There you go.
But
that's all I'm saying.
Overall, graphically,
some aspects are amazing, like the water.
Like everything in this game looks good, but yes, there's graphic details that could have been better.
So not everything looks good in this game. That's what I'm saying. You're saying something different.
If I had to rate the graphics only,
yeah,
I would give the graphics 8 out of 10.
There's issues with this game, and everyone knows it, and they could fix it with some updates, but
yes,
there's some major things.
Screen tearing.
Oh god.
As for the environment itself, I think it's super detailed, but unfortunately you can't interact with it as much as I would like. When Dead Island 2 comes out, I hope they step up the game.
This idea has great potential. I
think. Massive.
I can't help but think, what happens if Bethesda or a developer
took
like
it over
that
or something
and made that? I'd be like, wow, that would have been amazing.
In a zombie apocalypse, will you need to go out there and find some juice one day?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Will you need to go and get gas?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Will you need to go get spark plugs from another car and put them in a car to make your car work?
Never do that.
All of these things you're doing in the game, yes, it's repetitive, but that's what would happen in a zombie outbreak.
Right.
And I love it.
And there's running zombies in this.
Yes.
You like them. You like the running zombies.
I like the fact that they are scary.
And running.
Is the game scary?
No.
Is it
on
par?
Opinion,
in mine, yes. There's moments where I'm walking around in daylight,
wasn't
scared shitless.
Once.
Yeah, good. Shut up for a moment. It's just daylight. It's a beautiful day. You're walking through a jungle.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, yeah. You just hear zombies, and you know they're coming at you, but you don't know where they're coming from.
You know if they're horny, hungry.
And it scares the shit out of you. You know, it reminds me of Resident Evil 1. Yes, it's scary for me, but it's not as scary as it should have been. You even got zombies that puke in this game. You got the Charger. It's a giant zombie who's like in a straitjacket who runs at you, and he's completely straight.
Really?
What do you give this game?
I give this game a 7 out of 10. It's a solid 7. I do recommend a rent. I don't recommend a purchase right away. This is kind of a game where, you know, you could get sick of it pretty quick. I like, you know, going around the island with friends on co-op and just planning out missions, driving around, and just strategically figuring out how we're gonna handle the situation together. When I played it, I just go, this could have been so much better, but this is just okay.
I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yes, the story's boring, repetitive, all that stuff, but for me, being in a zombie apocalypse, it really isn't for me. I enjoyed the story to a certain degree. It's not spectacular, but it gets you through the game. In closing,
you like running zombies now?
No. Yep. I'm not gonna say it. It's not gonna happen. Your laugh is good. And also, one last thing. We got a set coming. When's it coming?
October.
We got a new set. We're building it with the help of A&C Games. It's going to be spectacular.
Do you know how much that hurts? Oh my god. Okay, so
let me start over.
No, but I'm going to answer your question.
Yeah, but let me ask it again.
No, I don't need that.
Okay, I will do it. So a lot of people are asking us.
Oh my god, you serious? Nah, I don't think so.
Thank you.
Thank you.